Live, live, live. We're live. We're here, and we're on the air. How are you guys doing? Hope you're hanging in there with the election results. 8 o'clock Eastern time, and we're here for Traveling with Bruce, Tuesday night prime time trivia. We don't stop for anything. We keep right on going. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the trivia event. Hope you're having a good night, everybody. Hope it's going okay for you. Welcome and one and all. It's dark here. Kind of miss summer, you know. Summertime, we are daylight until about 10 at night around here. But boy, we get dark early now. And of course, it's just going to keep on going, obviously, between now and the end of December pretty well. Thanks for joining me again for trivia today. Thanks for also those of you who were here for the 5 o'clock show. I really had a good time with that. Looks like it had a pretty good rating today. Had a pretty high participation rate and lots of minutes watched. The stats came in pretty nicely. So fantastic. The live streams are picking up because of the channel picking up. Just speaking of the channel, 5,200 plus subscribers now. We broke that number today, and we hit 1 million views today. That was this morning, just about 6, 7 in the morning my time. We broke 1 million views for the channel. But the way the channel has been going lately, I think we've put on about, what's the number of views that we've added? We have added 400,000 views in the last 5-6 weeks. So we're really on a roll here. This channel could well have a 2nd million views in as little as 2 months from now. That's incredible. I mean, the first million took 14.5 months. The 2nd million could be 2 to 2.5 months away, the way it is going. Now, everything has its waves and, you know, ebbs and flows. We may go back, you know, way back and have not have 1 million for 6 months. But right now, we're rolling. It's amazing. I am so grateful. Thank you, all you newbies who are joining in. Anyone who's new, never been here before. I'm Bruce with Traveling with Bruce. I'm based in Creston, British Columbia, 3 miles north of the Idaho border. Love talking about cruise ships on from Monday to Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern time, Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Love talking about cruise ships, cruise lines, destinations, traveling, you name it. But Tuesday nights and Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, it's trivia time. We play live trivia right here on the show. I come up with questions that make no sense. Not one is not connected to another, generally speaking. And I'll ask you a question and ask you to try to guess it. There might be 10 correct answers, 30, 20, 35, 40. And I just start stroking them off on my sheet here. It's actually a lot of fun. We kind of enjoy it. No Googling, no cheating. It's on your honor. And one guess per text. So if you got 3 answers in mind, send me one at a time, one answer at a time per text. That way I can read each one as they come in. Gives everybody a shot to get the correct answers. We have a lot of fun with these. If they get harder, if they get a little tough, I start giving hints. And eventually, if it just isn't working, I just start giving you the answer. I'll make it so easy. I'll give you the answer. But we have a lot of fun here. It's a good time. It's a way to get away from the real world for a while. And there's a lot going on. I got 28 or so, 27, 28 folks here. So let's say hi to everybody. If you're new, tell me it's your first time here, and where is your hometown? What's your high temperature today? Something like that. Say hi to me, and the gang will say hi to you. All right, let's see who's here, and let's get on to trivia. Brittany Lockwood signed in first, saying, giving my thumbs up now. I have not decided if I'll go to the event. Bruce may say something about a donation he got while he was off the air from last show. It was for me right at the end of the last show. I mean, right in the last second. I had already said my goodbyes, and I saw a super chat donation come through the channel from Brittany Lockwood. Brittany, thank you very much. Don't be spending that graduation money too quick on me. Make sure you look after yourself. But thank you for your donation. Also, a shout out to Peter Heckema. Peter, between shows, made a donation to the channel on my PayPal link, which is my PayPal donate button. You'll find on my homepage up here or up here. And thank you, Peter, for that donation. He sort of tends to make a weekly donation to this channel, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's wonderful of you to do that. Frank Rotundo is here. Nurse Nancy is here to post a quick thumbs up. Hope to be back. Gary is here. Carnival website is down all day. Unbelievable. Cat Rose and Jordan. Trivia is a go. Barb, hello. Giving my thumbs up now. May have to stay on top of the election results. And Jordan, hey, and Nurse Nancy, Robert Brant, is that the place where they just give things away? Cat Rose is saying hi. And Jordan, hi, Robert. Robert Brant, hi, everybody. And Jordan, how's the puppy going? Robert Brant, she's a very good dog so far, but just doesn't like it when there's no one to play with her, so hates being alone. And Jordan, that's not good. What breed is she? Mariska Romanov is here. Are you talking about trouble? Yes, madam. Apparently they are. Mariska Romanov has been kind enough to marry Robert Brant and have some kids. And mom and dad are here. Robert, yes, trouble, babe. She dog is the kind of doggy it is. And Jordan, nice, good morning, Mrs. Brant. Great to see you. Mariska she just had one of your slippers. Hello, Ann Jordan, says Mariska. Ann Jordan, hopefully no clothes yet. Robert Brant, why do I figure someone will get me more slippers? Or why do I figure someone will get me more slippers? Peter Heckema, hi, Bruce and all. Going to play trivia tonight and keep an eye on the election results at the same time. Just noticed you are now over 5,200 subscribers. It is true, 5,200 and climbing with over 1 million views. Unbelievable and exciting at the same time. Very humbling, and I'm just stoked about it. A year ago, we were at about 55 subscribers, and maybe 20,000 views a year ago today. What a year! Unbelievable. All right, who else is here? Let's go here. Kat going, woot. Mariska, don't get Robert Brant paying attention to the election. Mariska, he gets moody. Robert Brant, only when people I don't like win. And Jordan. And Jordan, hey, Peter, trying not to hear about the voting. Really confusing, Kat. How about how so, Ed? Crazy Rich guys. Oh, is our dad starting voting stuff in this room? Peter, Ekman, and Jordan, I know. Robert Brant, I'm trying to be good. Underline trying. And Jordan, we just don't have a system like your Cat. That's all when we vote. It is compulsory to vote. You'll be fined $50 if you don't vote. Peter and Jordan, I like that idea. Cat Rose, I've heard that. Robert Brant, I do too. Robert Brant, that way no one can complain. Yeah, you voted. What can I say? Is voting a holiday? Cat Rose wants to know. Robert Brant, I'd still complain though. Robert saying, Blaine, hey Bruce and all, looking forward to some trivia. Hey Blaine, right on, buddy. And Jordan, it is true. I heard in DC on the news you don't have to vote. Wow. Peter Heckman, Robert Brant, exactly. Robert Brant, oh my God, they don't close the bars on voting days, do they? Traveling with Bruce, I said thank you to Brittany there. And no, Kat, it's not a holiday. I wish, Kat, in some places they're trying also sorts of low-down nasty tricks to keep people from voting. Robert, Brittany is always so nice. And Jordan, hey, Kanu and Janu, I forgot to say hi. Crazy Rich Guy are saying hi, and Jordan. And Jordan, how's your puppy today? Blaine, my trivia answer for tonight is San Juan. Crazy Rich Guy snoring at my feet. She sleeps a lot. I'm not sure if the puppy farted or if that's Janu. I know where my money's at on that one, says Robert Brant. Mariska Romanov. What kind of talk is that? Robert Brant. Yep. The Crazy Rich Guy's bad either way. And Jordan. Oh dear, our gas masks are needed. Crazy Rich Guy. I don't think it was Ian or Antonio. It's drifting away. Robert Brant. Farts are funny. And Jordan, I agree. Nurse Nancy, oh my goodness, what did I come back to? Crazy Rich Guys, hi Nancy. Crazy Rich Guys are laughing out loud. Debbie Manuel, hi everybody. Hi Debbie, Nurse Nancy, hi twins. And Jordan, don't know Nancy. Ed Tolson from New York, hey everybody. And Jordan, hey Tokyo Debbie. Deb is here. I'm Bruce. Hi Bruce, I'm back. Deb is our new viewer from this afternoon, one of our 6 new viewers. She's here for trivia tonight. Hi Deb, welcome back. And Jordan, hey Ed, Paul Wilkes, hello everybody. Debbie Manuel, hi Ann, missed you. Crazy Rich Guys, little cloud. Gail, hi Bruce, hi everybody. Looking forward to being challenged tonight. Gary, Carnival website is up. It was just my phone. Oh my gosh. Ed Tolson, hello, Ann Jordan, Nurse Nancy. Yesterday, Sharon at sea was talking about poo-pourri. Poo-pourri. Okay. Debbie Manuel, Nurse Nancy. I think that was the best invention ever. Debbie Manuel, thanks. Robert Brant, we have poo-pourri, and a certain someone can still wreck a room. Paul August, Nancy, that stuff is great. It really works. Vivian Clark Nelson, hello. Early morning, all 1 a.m. in the United Kingdom. She's great. She's here for trivia. Hi, Vivian. And Jordan, thanks, Debbie. Just be ready, getting ready for my cruise. Missed you too. Wendy, hi all. It's trivia time. It is Crazy Rich Guys. I don't know what he eats. Paul, Robert Brant, laugh out loud. Robert Brant, teenagers, and Jordan, VIP poo praise, VIP poo spray for the toilet. We'll fix that, Robert. There's Nancy. Puppy toots, they can be real. Oh my goodness. Mariska is saying, it's not the puppy. It's not the puppy. Robert's laughing out loud on that one. Sylvia, hi Bruce and all. Inner peace. Hey Bruce, thanks from us in Port Charlotte, Florida. You are awesome. Thank you, Inner Peace. Welcome to the show. Deb, hubby Paul is joining us tonight for trivia, and a first timer for him. Paul, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I believe you guys are in New York State, if I'm not mistaken. Did I remember that right? Welcome back, Raymond. Hi, y'all. Hey, Raymond, you're back again. Are you still on the ship? Are you still on Symphony of the Seas at the ocean? Let me know. Robert Brand, hello, Inner Peace. Tom Henry, hi, everybody. Carla Miller, hi, Bruce. Hi, Carla. Robert Brand, several Naples peeps in the room. Fantastic. Tom Henry and Jordan, did you change your clocks? Wendy, puppy hiccups, so cute. Mariska, I question my sanity, Bruce. But 31 years, I'm stuck. I'm done for you. You're locked in. You can't get out. I mean, yeah, no. But next year, the twins go to university. So a little quieter in the house, perhaps. Might be a little easier to take. And Jordan, Tom, great to see you. Enjoy your cruise. Hugs, Robert Brand. Hey, Blaine, laughing out loud. Crazy Rich Guys, laugh out loud, Mom. Debbie Emanuel, hi, Deb's hubby Paul. Tom Henry, thanks. And Jordan, Tom Henry. I've been busy since Bruce signed off. Reserved my air transit to San Juan, February 23rd, 2019. Right on top. DNS Roll Traveler, hi all. Crazy Rich Guys, hi Tom Henry. Tom Henry plus hotels. Oh, I see. Tom Henry, hi Crazy Rich Guys. Crazy Rich Guys. Ian is laughing at Robert Brand comments. Paul Wilgus, Tom Henry, I saw your message. I can get a flight from here for about the same as you pay. The hotel sounds good. Tracy, hi, late watching early results. Tom Henry, great. Paul Wilgus, Mariska. I can imagine if this was face-to-face conversation, everyone would be laughing. Oh, we're laughing. Oh, yeah. Just wait till we get together on a cruise ship. It's going to be crazy. I'll have to bring a bunch of trivia questions with me, and we'll see if we can play some trivia maybe in one of the rooms somewhere. Oh, it'll be crazy. It'll be insane. Well, look, it's Tom Henry. It'll be great to have a little more time to explore San Juan. DNS World Travel, 39 degrees in mid-Michigan now. Guys, how are you? Welcome back. Blaine, Crazy Rich Guys, watched Bohemian Rhapsody on the IMAX on the horizon. It was pretty good. Thought you guys wanted to know if you haven't watched. Cat Rose, hello there. DNS, 39 days till cruise. Can't wait, guy. Yes. Crazy Rich Guys, Blaine, we had a screener version, and he was great. And Jordan, hola, Raymond. Blaine, I figured you did Crazy Rich Guys. Crazy Rich Guys, beautiful boy. Also a great movie to see. Cat Rose, yes, you will. And Tom Henry at PAL. Okay, we are caught up with all of you guys. I got 35 of you here. I can't believe it, 35. Let's play some trivia. Thank you for 23 thumbs ups already. This is awesome stuff. You got all of it. Let's have some fun with the first one. Are you guys ready to go? One answer per guess. No cheating on Google, okay? You're on your honor here. And if you think you got 3 or 4 answers to my trivia question, you can only send me one at a time per text. And that's the only rule. And here we go. Get ready for the first trivia question. Here it is. Can you tell me the U.S. states that have the most shopping malls? What U.S. states have the most shopping malls? I'm looking for 15 of them, the top 15 states with shopping malls. You don't have to tell me how many shopping malls there are. I'll tell you how many shopping malls there are. Well, let's see what we got. We're waiting for the first results to come in. In the meantime, I'm enjoying my caffeine-free Diet Coke in my Traveling with Bruce coffee mug. Hope you can see that okay. I'm sorry about the glare, and there it is, Traveling with Bruce. And if I back it up, there you can see it. Okay. But this light is so bright, it just whites it out. The drink that refreshes, caffeine-free Diet Coke, brought to you by the bottlers at Coca-Cola. Please sponsor me. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we got here. Carla Miller, Texas, Bruce. Texas has a bunch of shopping malls. And you are right. Number 3 in the USA, Texas, 3,325 shopping malls. Wow, 3,325 in Texas, and they're only in 3rd place. Paul Lucas, laugh out loud, Robert. Debbie Manuel, California, you betcha. Here we go, 6,379. Number 1 in the country for shopping malls. 6,379 shopping malls in California. Robert Brandt, New Jersey, Bruce. Yep, 11th place, 1,381 shopping malls in New Jersey. Blaine, Florida, number 2. 3,839 people go to shopping malls to get out of the humidity and the heat and get away from the thunder showers. 3,839 shopping malls. That's California, Florida, and Texas. 1, 2, and 3. All right. What's next? We've got Florida from Blaine. Tom Henry had California. Wendy had Florida. Nina Frank, California. Debbie had Texas. DNS, World Travels. I'm thinking Minnesota, the state of Minnesota. Not in the top 15. Shockingly, not in the top 15. Brittany Lockwood, home. She's a homie today. She's thinking her home state of Louisiana. And I don't think so. No, Louisiana's not in the top 15 for shopping malls. Nurse Nancy had Minnesota. No can do. Marissa, Florida, we just did it. Same with Paul. Tom Henry, New York, we got it. Nina, New York. Debbie Manuel, Florida. Blaine, California. Ed Tolson, Texas. Kind of a theme in it. Touchdown 821, Illinois, buddy boy. Yeah, number 4 is Illinois. 2,358 shopping malls in Illinois. Deb had New York. Tom Henry, New York. Keep guessing, you guys. Sylvia had California. Nurse Nancy, Illinois. Gail Heckema, California. Sea Dogs is in the house. Florida. Florida, we've already got. Ed Tolson, California. Blaine, North Carolina. Let's take a look. Yeah, number 7, North Carolina, 1,839. I wouldn't have thought North Carolina would have that many, but they do. 7th place. And Jordan, what about Michigan, Bruce? Michigan, yep, number 14, 1,162 shopping malls in Michigan. Just made the cut. Brittany Lockwood still sticking to the south, going for Mississippi. Sorry, darling. Not enough people down there to make that many malls happen. Blaine, Tennessee. Yeah, number 12. Tennessee, 1,275 shopping malls in Tennessee. That is 12th place. Not bad. Sylvia had New York. Deb coming in with California. We've got it already. Deb, DNS, Florida. We got Sea Dogs, Florida. We got Tom Henry, Virginia, the state of Virginia. Number 10, 1,394 shopping malls in Virginia. We're looking for the states with the most shopping malls in the USA. Illinois, Hawaii from Nurse Nancy. No, I don't think so. No can do. Michigan, we have Nurse Nancy has Arizona coming in now. And that's number 13 with 1,237 shopping malls. I don't know where they put them all. Are there 100 in Phoenix area? It must be. There must be 300. It must be 800. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Crazy Rich guys, what about Delaware, Bruce? Delaware for shopping malls. Nope. We're looking right now for only, how many left? I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 states to go, and I'm surprised you guys haven't got them yet. Florida, no. Debbie Manuel, what about New York? Yeah, New York State, 1,871 shopping malls. Absolutely, that's the 5th most. Let's see, Florida, we've got Georgia, Nurse Nancy. Yep, number 8 on the list, 1,817 from that Georgia humidity and heat. You gotta love shopping malls in Georgia. Sylvia Swan had Arizona. Vivian, I have no idea. Med's kicking in, so I'm saying enjoy the show and good night. Vivian, have a pleasant evening. Get a good sleep, darling. And we'll talk to you more at 5 o'clock if you're around. You take it easy. Sylvia Swan, message retracted. Okay, Robert Brent, Pennsylvania, Bruce? Yep, number 9, 1,800 shopping malls in Pennsylvania. Number 9. Nurse Nancy, Vermont. No, not Vermont. I'm looking for 2 to go. I've got 2 left to go. Let's see what we got here. Wendy Thompson, I said that first. Blaine, Ohio, yes, number 6, Ohio, 1,860. You guys have got everything but the last placed mall state for shopping malls. There's only 1 left, and let's see if we see it here. Alabama, no. Chicago, that's a city, not a state. Georgia, Washington, Hawaii, Alabama, Maine, Washington State. No, the state of Houston, no. Maryland. We have a lot of shopping malls here in North Carolina. You certainly do, Sylvia. Nina Frank, it doesn't come up on your screen, but like it does. Boy, I wrote California and New York before anybody else. And Nina, you got it right. Don't worry about it. You got it right. Pennsylvania. Hawaii, Minnesota must be adding strip malls as well. Massachusetts, Gail, you got it. Gail, Massachusetts was the last one, 1,042. It could well be strip malls, but I was thinking it was shopping malls. But hey, this is pretty accurate. Thank you, guys. Well done. I even had Alaska come in here. Mississippi, Nevada. Hi from Naples, says Penguin. Hi, Penguin 67 from Naples. We got 36 here. Peter Heckema, Oregon. And the Vatican, of course. We got the Vatican just came in. We always get the Vatican. Everyone guesses the Vatican for every quiz. All righty. Let's play another one, shall we? I've got a couple of quizzes here on my newest toy. This is my iPencil. And this is my big-ass iPad right here with all of your comments coming along here. If you can see, you can't really see them. It's too glaring. This big-ass iPad, courtesy of the Heckema family. Thank you so much for this incredible tool. I love it. I'm getting more and more used to it all the time as I begin to try to figure out how to work it. I use it now to load up quizzes, and I use this magic pencil as a magic marker to scrape off all the correct answers. It's absolutely fantastic. I love this. Thank you so much. I want to ask you guys a question here, a quiz. See how you'll do on this one. I'm looking for European, the most populous cities in Europe that are 6 or 7 letters long. All right, give me your best guess for the most populous cities in Europe. It's about 10 per side. Looking for about the top 10 largest populated cities that have either 6 or 7 letters in the name of the city. What can we get going here? Let's see. Let's go here. Hang on. What do we got going here? I got some comments going here. Hi from Naples, Nevada. Crazy Rich Guys of Vatican. Everyone is here. And what was this? Oh, Blaine is going, what family? Debbie Manuel, Brant family, Bruce. Let's go here. Heckema thought it was from the Bronx. Oh, it's not the Heckemas. It's the Brant family. What am I saying? Did I say the Heckemas? Peter is a very generous donator, but Brant sent me the big ass iPad. Sorry about that. Brain fart. Robert's laughing out loud. This is my 3rd video of the day. Okay. Tracy Dunlop. Brant family, Bruce. Thank you guys. I exhaled and he inhaled. Gail, thanks for the credit, Bruce. But it was Brant's, not us, who gave you the iPad. I caused a kerfuffle. We're listening anyway, says Tom Henry. Wendy Thompson, London. And BC says London. And Deb Guillemette says London. And Paul Wugga says London. Carla Miller says England. That's not a city, darling. I'm looking for cities, Carla. We've got Sea Dogs with London. We've got, who else got London going here? BC has London. You're all correct, of course. A whole bunch you said London. Fantastic start. All right. London, definitely 6 letters, the 2nd most populous city in Europe with 6 letters. All right. What else do we have? We have Bruges. Nurse Nancy says B-R-U-G-G-E, Bruges. Bruges, I'm looking here for Bruges, and I don't have Bruges on my list, so no can do there. Carla had England, of course. Touchdown 821. Amsterdam. Something tells me, are we in the right neighborhood here? Let me just kind of double check here. Amsterdam, as far as I can tell you, I believe Amsterdam is 9 letters, and I'm looking for cities with 6 or 7 letters in Europe. Okay, not 9 letters. Robert Brandt, New York. Okay, Peter Heckema, Amsterdam. There's 9 letters. Sea Dogs, London. That's 6 letters long. Very good. Paul Wilgus, Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon. The city of Lisbon is not large enough to make the list. You got a city with 6 letters or 7, but it didn't make the list. Madrid. Nina Frank is thinking a 6-letter city called Madrid. Absolutely. 3.1 million people. The 5th largest in Europe with 6 letters. London is number 2, by the way. Tokyo, Sylvia Swan is thinking the European city of Tokyo. Well done. Dublin, for a 6-letter guess from Blaine. Dublin is not large enough to make the list. I think it's 100,000 short. London is another guess. Athens, from Blaine. Athens, yes, 3.168 million, the 4th largest city in Europe with 6 letters. Robert Brandt, what about Chicago? Chicago is not quite located in Europe. It's, I'm looking for European cities here. Cat Rose, Prague, Bruce, yes, 1.243 million. The 9th largest city in Europe with 6 letters in its name. Nina Frank, Berlin, Bruce, the city you love so much. Yes, I love Berlin. 3.42 million. Number 3 city by population with 6 letters in its name. Touchdown 821 is thinking of a big city, and he's coming in with Birmingham. Birmingham. Well, yeah, Birmingham is a big place, but it's 10 letters long, and we can't. We're not. I'm looking for 6 letters or 7 letters in length. That's all I'm looking for. Short names. Carla Miller, Munich, Germany, Bruce. That's 6 letters, isn't it? Yep, 1.4 million in Munich, the 7th largest city with 6 letters in its title. Robert Brett, oh, European. Oh, Tom Henry, New York. No, European, Tom. Deb, Lisbon. We've got, Tom Henry has got Atlanta. That's in the U.S. I'm looking for Europe. Nina Frank, Copenhagen. Copenhagen. 6 letters. No, Copenhagen. 10 letters long. Not going to work for you, Nina. I need 6 or 7 letters. Blaine, what about Moscow? You want a 6-letter city in Europe? How about Moscow? Yeah, number 1 city, 11.971 million with a 6 letters in its name. Deb had Dublin. Dublin just wasn't big enough. Blaine, Madrid, we did already. Deb, Coke must be spiked today. Laugh out loud. Brittany, Lockwood, Madrid. Nurse Nancy, Madrid, we've got it. Brittany has Moscow. We've got it. Robert, I was thinking that too. Debbie, Manuel, Bruce's drink is spiked. It's not spiked. Cheers. Ooh, that's good stuff. I'm all jacked up again. Amsterdam, too many letters. Istanbul. Something tells me Istanbul is 8 letters long. Just 1 letter too long. Berlin, we have Barcelona, too long. Vienna, 6 letters long. 1,766,000 people. That qualifies. Austria is a country. Budapest, I believe, is 8 letters. 1 letter too long, too many. Milan is, I believe, only 5 letters long. That's not going to work. Essen, that's 5 letters. I need 6 or 7 letter cities here. Belgrade, no, that's an 8-letter city as well. Belfast is 7 letters, but unfortunately, it's not large enough to count on the list. Lisbon, well, we had Lisbon. We won't go Lisbon. Warsaw, 6 letters long for Warsaw, 1.72 million. Yep, there's only 1 city left with 6 letters. Now I'm looking for 7-letter cities for Athens. For Europe, Athens is not one of them. We've already done Athens. Mariska, I should have known. I should have known Prague would have been one of them. Touchdown. Sorry, I thought it was 6 or more. It's 6 or 7. 6 or 7. Robert, yes, you should have. Gail, Hekima, Naples. That's 6 letters, but not on this list. Glasgow. Deb is thinking Glasgow. Yep, number 10 on the 7-letter list, 590,000. It just made the list. Switching to my computer shortly, says Brittany. Debbie, Emmanuel, Vatican. That's 7 letters. Hey, you asked, Bruce, and you're right. It's Vatican. I'll just write it in here, Vatican. I've added it on my own. I just written it in with a pencil. Don't worry about it. I've written it in. Cool Jazz. What about Malaga? Nope, not big enough. Brussels is the guess. I think Brussels is more than 7 letters. Yeah, not on this list. Sorry. Dublin, we've got already. Lisbon, we tried. Palermo. Yeah, Palermo in Italy. On Sicily, 678,000. 6th largest with 7 letters. Belfast, not on the list. Jack and diet caffeine-free Coca-Cola. No, it's just caffeine-free. Leeds. Nurse Nancy's thinking, what about Leeds? It's got Leeds. Throw a couple letters on there and, no, can't do it. I need 7-letter cities in Europe. The biggest 7-letter cities in Europe that I can find. Naples and Vienna, we don't need. Ireland is a country. Debbie Manuel, laugh out loud, Mr. B. Blaine, Warsaw, nope. Hamburg, Nurse Nancy, Hamburg, that's 7 letters. It sure is. Hamburg is the largest city in Europe, 7 letters long, 1,746,000 people. Hamburg. Krakow, that's 6 letters. Blue is 4 letters. Rubber red is slipped. Brittany Lockwood, Breslau, nope. Laugh out loud, Robert Brent. Touchdown, Leipzig. Leipzig is not on the list. I'm sorry. Touchdown, it's not on the list. Debbie Manuel, oh no, having internet issues. Shoot. Mariska, you seem to be holding back on an election day. Keep holding at Robert Brandt. All right. All righty, let's see if I can give you some hints here. I'm looking for a city in Germany. I'm looking for a city in Spain. I'm looking for, let's see if you can find any of these others here. You might not get some of these others. I'll have to probably help you with some of these. But Belgrade just got guessed. Belgrade. Nope, I don't have Belgrade. Sorry. That wasn't large enough either. Let's see if any more guesses come in here. We're only at 34 viewers, so I may not have enough here to work it. Robert Brandt for governor of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Nina Frank, Munich, M-U-N-I-C-H. No, Munich is M-U-N-I-C. That's 6 letters. Already did it. Corinth is a guess. Nope. Seville. Yeah, Seville in Spain. 696,000. Well done. Madrid, we've done. God help us all if that ever happened. And Jordan, Creston in Europe. I'll write that down too. Creston, that's a good guess. Creston. There we go. Thank you. I've written it down, but it just doesn't qualify. I'll just give them out to you. Here we go. The rest of these cities would be in 7 letters long. Kharkiv, Kharkiv. Good luck with that one. That's the second largest city, 1.4 million. Cologne, Germany, 1,334,000. Donetsk, UKR, 949,000. Saratov in Russia. Ishivisk in Russia, and Wrocław in Poland. These are tough. The last 6-letter city that you hadn't guessed was called Samara in Russia. Samara, 1.1 million. But overall, you did very, very well. I'm not complaining at all. And thank you all very, very much for guessing all that. All righty. Let us go now to our next quiz. And this one, one momento, por favor. Here we go. We'll go right here. Here we go. All righty. This one is a bit of a, this one you guys should get pretty good on this one. You should do very well on this one. I want you to tell me U.S. cities that have at least 100,000 people, all right? I want you to tell me the 55 U.S. cities that are the closest located to the Great Lakes. That means Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario. Think of that area in the eastern U.S. area. The 55 closest cities to the Great Lakes that have to have at least 100,000 population. Fire away, and we'll start putting these in here. The first guess is Carla Miller, Chicago. You know how far Chicago is away from a Great Lake? 0 miles. Exactly right. Well done. That's how you start this quiz right there, and we'll take it from here. All righty. Let's see. Chicago, Illinois is the first one. All right. The next guess will be from Paul Wilgus, Detroit, Michigan. Yep, right on the lake. You got it. That's another one. Cleveland, Ohio, from Paul Wilgus, right on the lake. Yeah, 0 miles away. Very well done. Let's see here. Detroit, Chicago from Debbie as well. Brittany had it in there. Cat Rose, Lansing, Michigan, Bruce. Lansing, Michigan. Yep, Lansing, Michigan, 86 miles away. It counts. Milwaukee, touchdown 821. Yep, 0 miles from the lake. Absolutely. Erie, Pennsylvania. Robert Brandt's thinking Erie, Pennsylvania has got to be close to the Great Lakes. And I just want to see if Erie has 100,000 people or not. I'm looking for Erie, Pennsylvania to see if it made the list. Yeah, it did. It's 0 miles from the Great Lakes. Brittany Lockwood, Minneapolis. Minneapolis, yes, 133 miles away from the Great Lakes. I can tell you right now that the furthest excuse me, the furthest city away, it's 251 miles. That's the furthest away. Everyone is closer than that. So think about that kind of range if you can. Milwaukee, Erie, Minneapolis. Very good. Chicago, we have Buffalo, Gail Heckema. Yep, Buffalo, 0 miles from the lakes. Absolutely. Brittany, Boston. Brittany is thinking Boston. Excuse me. Brittany is thinking Boston in Massachusetts. Is Boston close enough to make it? No. Boston is just a little more than 251 miles away from Lake Ontario to make it. Wendy, what is it? Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. Very good, Wendy. I'll give you that. Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. I'm not finding it. I don't think it's large enough in population. Probably doesn't have 100,000. Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario might, but not Michigan. Deb, head Buffalo, we've done it. Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Let me look now for Indianapolis. Is it in the range as well? Looking one more time here, just double checking. Indiana. Yeah, here it is. 140 miles away, Indianapolis. Well done. Touchdown 821. Rochester. Rochester, New York, Bruce. Got to be in that range. Yep, 8 miles from Lake Ontario, I believe. And Jordan, thanks, Deb. Erie, Pennsylvania, we have Paul Wilgus. Toledo, Ohio. Yep, 0 miles from the lake. Rochester, we have Crazy Rich Guys. Columbus, Ohio. I believe you are correct. 102 miles away is Columbus, Ohio. Touchdown, Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana. I'm looking for Gary, Indiana, and I can't find it. Let me double check my list one more time. I'm going through it pretty quick here. Gary, Indiana. I don't have it. I don't have Gary, Indiana. Ann Arbor, Michigan is the next guess coming in here. Yep, 40 miles away from the Great Lake is Ann Arbor, Michigan. Wendy, you did well. Duluth, Deb Gwilnett. Yes, of course. Duluth has to be. But guess what? Duluth doesn't have 100,000 people. I can't believe it. Duluth is right by Lake Superior. It's right on the lake, but it doesn't have 100,000 or more people. Madison, Wisconsin, Debbie Manuel. Madison, Wisconsin. Yep, 75 miles away from probably Lake Michigan, I'm going to guess. Let's see here. Milwaukee, we've got Niagara Falls. Blaine, 2007. He's wondering about the city of Niagara Falls. It doesn't have 100,000 people. Doesn't count. Traverse City. Wendy Thompson, Traverse City. Traverse City. Looking for Traverse City. Can't find it. Can't find Traverse City. Nope. Waukegan. Is that Waukegan, Illinois? If I'm not mistaken, I believe Waukegan, Illinois, the home of Jack Benny. Waukegan, Illinois. It could be close enough, but it might not have 100,000 people. Robert Bland, Blue, B-L-U-E. Never heard of that place. Blue. I don't have it. Gary, we've already tried. It's subliminal. Oh, okay. Touchdown, Marquette, Michigan. The subtleties are I'm missing the subtleties today. Marquette, Michigan. Marquette. Where is Marquette, Michigan on this list? I'm not finding Marquette, Michigan. Holy moly. You'd think any city in Michigan would be close enough. You would think so. I don't have Marquette, Michigan. I just don't. Maybe it's a 100,000 problem. Cleveland, we have. Detroit, we have. Syracuse in New York. Yep, 34 miles from the lake, Syracuse. Buffalo, we have Buffalo, New York. We have Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's right. 0 miles from the lake is Green Bay, and it has more than 100,000 people. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Touchdown 821. Grand Rapids, yep, 29 miles away from one of the Great Lakes. Toledo, we did. Milwaukee, we did. Duluth, we tried. Less than 100,000. I think the problem there. Crazy Rich guys, we are going with the Vatican. Right on, boys. Duluth, again, under 100,000. Sylvia, Cleveland, Brittany, Lockwood, Holland. Holland? There's a town, city called Holland with 100,000 people. I'm looking. Not finding it. Sorry. No. And I'm just looking for something else here. Just, again, my brain is scattered about this. I'm really surprised I couldn't find this earlier. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Gary from Blaine, we tried. Brittany, Marquette, no. Cleveland, no. Minneapolis, we did. Cat Rose, wow. Deb, Grand Rapids, we did. Brittany Lockwood, Superior, that's the lake. Debbie Manuel, Grand Rapids, we did. Rochester, New York, we did. Steamer, we did Rochester. Toledo, we did. Gale, Port Huron, Bruce. Port Huron, not large enough to count. Don't have it. Not large enough. Sandusky is the guess. I believe Sandusky. I know that's a place. Is it close enough to count, or does it have 100,000 people? Doesn't have 100,000. Probably doesn't count. Rochester, we did. Green Bay, we did. Cleveland, we've got already. Flint, Michigan. Cool Jazz. Flint, Michigan, Bruce. Yep, 60 miles away is Flint. Saginaw, Brittany. Well guessed. I think you got one, unless it's not big enough. Saginaw, let's take a look. I think it's not on the list. It's not big enough. Deb, Albany, New York, Bruce, the capital of the state of New York. Albany, is it there? Albany, New York. Oh my goodness. No, I don't have Albany, New York. I'm surprised at that. What else have we got here? Crazy Rich guys, we guessed the Vatican for the steamer in honor of the steaming bean. Of course, Toledo, we've guessed. Columbus, Ohio. Sylvia Swan, Columbus, Ohio. Have we not done it already? We have. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Love the name of that town. Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo, Michigan. is not on the list. It doesn't have enough people to count. Steamer, is that all the Great Lakes? Yes, sir. Steamer, tell me the 55 largest cities closest to the Great Lakes that have at least 100,000 population. Yeah, all the Great Lakes. Brittany Lockwood, Alpena. I don't think so, Brittany. I don't think Alpena has 100,000 people. Nope. Okay, who's next? Albany, we tried. Pittsburgh. Deb Gwinnett is going for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And Pittsburgh is 110 miles away from probably Lake Erie. Yes, we've got Pittsburgh, PA. So think about cities around Pittsburgh now. Steamy Beans, St. Catharines, Ontario. Steamer's got to be in the U.S. The cities have to be in the USA. Steamer Hamilton can't help you there. Cool Jazz, South Bend, Indiana. South Bend, Bruce. South Bend, Indiana. South Bend, Indiana. Not large enough to count, I guess. Fort Wayne, touchdown is wondering what Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, yes, sir. 97 miles away is Fort Wayne, India. Large enough for a town. Debbie Emanuel, yes, 55 largest U.S. cities near Great Lakes. Steamer, 100,000 population, but only in the U.S. Steamer is curious. He now knows the question. He now knows what he got to do. Cool Jazz. Zanesville, Ohio. Zanesville, Bruce. Is Zanesville in the answer tonight? Nope, not any answer tonight. I'm sorry. Charlotte. Nina Frank is thinking Charlotte. Charlotte is a little too far away to make the grade. I'm sorry to say. I think it's too far. A touchdown, Evanston. Evanston. Let's take a look here. Evanston. Nope, no Evanston. Nope, no Evanston. Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls. Thinking way down there. Sioux Falls. Well, let's take a look. Sioux Falls. Nope, Sioux Falls is not on the list either. Zanesville, no. Hello, Bruce and everyone else. Paul Wilson, how you doing, buddy? Debbie Manuel, hi there, Paul. Appleton, Wisconsin, from Sylvia Swan. Appleton. Is Appleton one of the cities, Bruce? Appleton, yeah, not that one. Appleton, nope, Appleton does not make it. Phoenix, a little too far away. Port Erie, no can do. Akron, yes. Akron, Ohio, 34 miles away. Cincinnati, yes. Cincinnati, 184 miles away. Absolutely. We've got Cincinnati. Denver, a little too far away. How many left? Well, we've got 30 at least. Akron, we've tried. Racine, Wisconsin. What about Racine, Wisconsin? No, not. It must be too far away or too small. Oswego, New York. Bruce, Oswego. No. Harrisburg. Steamer is wondering what Harrisburg. Let me take a look for Harrisburg. Harrisburg. Nope, not there. No, Tucson, a little too far. Deb is saying hi, Cat. Cool Jazz, Columbus, we did. Utica. Brittany Lockwood, Utica, New York. Bruce. Utica, New York. Utica. Nope, too small, not counting. Des Plaines, Illinois, haven't got it. Allentown, the Steamer is wondering about Allentown, Pennsylvania. Yes, sir, 200 miles away is Allentown. Very good. Kalamazoo, Michigan, didn't work. Lebanon, PA. The Steamer is thinking about Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Lebanon, not on the list. No, St. Clair. Gail Heckema. Is St. Clair one of the cities, Bruce? St. Clair. No, it is not. It is not. I'm sorry. Scranton, New Jersey. Is that Scranton? Am I correct on that? Scranton, or is that somewhere else? Scranton is not on the list. Aurora, Illinois. Aurora, it's got to be. Yeah, 37 miles away. Absolutely. Ithaca, New York, from Brittany. Ithaca, Ithaca is not on the list. Must be too small a place. Philadelphia, Blaine, what about Philadelphia? Yep, 247 miles away. Philadelphia is on the list. Think Philadelphia and go north and start giving me cities. Lansing, we have Rockford, Illinois. Rockford. Yep, 65 miles away. That's another one. Louisville, Kentucky is just coming in here. Louisville, Kentucky. Yes, 244 miles away, 3 miles closer than Philadelphia. Absolutely. Sterling Heights, Blaine is thinking 9 miles away. Absolutely. Sterling Heights, Michigan. Naperville, Illinois. Yes, 28 miles away. Naperville. That's another one. Warren, Michigan. Warren, 10 miles away. What's next? Not my cup of tea, says Nina Frank. Touchdown. Schaumburg, Illinois is what's coming in here. Schaumburg, Illinois. I'm looking hard. Can't find it. Kenosha Falls or Kenosha. Nope, not in there. Sorry. South Bend, we did. Ashland. Gail Heckema is thinking about Ashland. I'm looking for Ashland. No, not there. Belleville, steamer, Belleville, Ontario, or you're not. Don't give me Ontario names. Only give me USA cities. I'll look for Belleville, USA here, but there isn't a Belleville. No. Reading, Pennsylvania. Reading, Reading is Reading on the list. Bruce, does it have at least 100,000 people? No, it does not. Scranton, no. Richland. I'm looking here. Nope, I haven't got Richland. Who's next? Wendy Thompson, Warsaw. There's no city name Warsaw. Who's next? Birmingham. What's that? Binghamton. Deb is thinking of Binghamton. Looking for Binghamton. Is there 100,000 people in Binghamton? No, doesn't work. Bloomington. What about Bloomington, Bruce? Looking for Bloomington. No. Syracuse steamer. I think we might have done it. We've done it already. What about Frankfurt, Michigan? Frankfurt, Michigan. Nope, not big enough. What about we did Rochester, Lexington, Kentucky. Lexington, Lexington is too far away. Too far away to count. Kansas City, too far away. Harrisburg, PA, didn't have it. Canton, Ohio, the home of the Hall of Fame. Canton, nope, not there. What else we got? Davenport, Iowa. Yeah, I thought I had something here. No. Youngstown in New York. Youngstown. No, haven't got it. Racine, Wisconsin. I think we did Racine already. We've tried Racine, and I think the problem with Racine is it's too tiny. Dayton, Ohio. Dayton in Ohio. Yep, 135 miles away is Dayton. Very good. Debbie Manuel, Erie, we did. Lansing, we did. Naperville. No, I haven't got it. Springfield, Sylvia is wondering about any of the Springfields. Springfield, Illinois, 173 miles away. Springfield, Massachusetts, 211 miles away. We've got 2 Springfields in one shot. Well done. Aurora, we did. Zion, Brittany Lockwood, Zion, haven't got Zion. It's not big enough, I don't think. Champaign, Illinois is a guess coming in here. Champaign, Illinois. Nope. And Deerfield, is that Michigan? I think so. Deerfield, Michigan. Nope. And then steamer, Steubenville, Ohio. Steubenville, that's a home of Dean Martin. Hometown where he came out of. Not there either. Okay, I got to give you some hints. Excuse me. Peoria from Deb. Peoria. Yep. Peoria, Illinois, 129 miles away. I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then another. I'm looking for at least 20 more. Can you tell me? I'm looking for cities in New Jersey. I'm looking for cities in New York. I'm looking for a bunch of cities in New Jersey, Connecticut, in Massachusetts. I'm looking for a city in North Dakota, believe it or not. Connecticut, I'm looking for more. Illinois, a couple of cities. Indiana still. Here comes some more. Joliet. Yep, Joliet, Illinois, 32 miles away. Well done, Blaine. Libertyville, touchdown. Is coming in with Libertyville. No, sir, haven't got it. Waukegan, not big enough. Janesville, Cool Jazz is thinking Janesville. Janesville, no can do. What do we got here? Kat is thinking Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We already got Pittsburgh. Deb, Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, Newark, New Jersey. You betcha. Newark, New Jersey is 231 miles away from a Great Lake. Absolutely. Gail Heckman, there was a movement afoot to make Lake Champlain the sixth Great Lake. Deb Guimet, Hartford. Yes, Hartford, Connecticut, 220 miles. Maryville is a guess that just came in here. Nope, I don't have a Maryville. Jersey City. Yep, 231 miles, Jersey City. New York City. Yeah, New York, the city of New York. Absolutely, 230 miles away, New York City. Absolutely. Springfield, Massachusetts, we got already. Trenton. Looking for Trenton. No, haven't got Trenton, sorry. Let's see here. Lincolnshire, Illinois. No. Fargo, North Dakota. Yep. 222 miles away from Lake Superior is Fargo, North Dakota. It's one of the closest 55 cities to the Great Lakes. Bismarck. We're really going out now. We're pushing Bismarck. No can do. One city too far. New Haven, Connecticut. New Haven. Yes, 237 miles. Sixth from the bottom, but it's still in the list. Worcester, yep, 242 miles. Worcester, Massachusetts. That's another one. Boy, you guys have knocked off a bunch now. I'm still looking for a city in Indiana that's 25 miles away from the Great Lake. I'm looking for a city in Illinois that's 27 miles away from the Great Lakes. I'm looking for a city in Minnesota that's only 131 miles away. I'm looking for Minnesota, another Iowa, New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, Connecticut, New Hampshire, and Indiana. Let's see if any more guesses have come in before we give this up. Paramus, Oswego, and Burlington. No, and no, none of those at all. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Where are we here? No, I think we did Fort Wayne already. Manchester. Manchester is not on the. Yes, sorry, New Hampshire. 244 miles. It's one of the furthest away. Valerispiro, no. Evansville. Yes, Evansville, Indiana. 251 miles away, the furthest city away to make it to number 55. It's the 55th furthest city away from the Great Lakes. Evansville, Indiana. You got it, Blaine. Duluth, we've tried. Bloomington, we've tried. Jack Daniels, and St. Cloud, Minnesota. I'm not drinking. I'm telling you, I'm not drinking anything. Maryville, Indiana. Nope, not Maryville. Did anyone guess South Bend? Did anyone guess South Bend, Indiana? Because that is 25 miles away. Did anyone guess Elgin, Illinois, or Elgin, Illinois? That's 27 miles out. You guys were guessing. Someone just guessed Hartford, which I think we have already. Yep. Somebody guessed Minneapolis and got it right. What about St. Paul, the Twin City? Huh? Yeah, 131 miles away. Minneapolis, 133. St. Paul, right next to it. And then we have Rochester, Minnesota. I should have given that to whoever guessed Rochester, New York, I guess. Sorry about that. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 199 miles. Patterson, New Jersey, 215 miles. Waterbury, Connecticut, 221 miles away. Elizabeth, New Jersey. We have Stamford, Connecticut, 227. Yonkers, 230. And Bridgeport, Connecticut, 233. I'll read off all the cities now that made this list of the closest cities to the Great Lakes with at least 100,000 people. We start with the closest cities that are 0 miles away from the Great Lakes: Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, Cleveland, Toledo, Buffalo, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Erie, Pennsylvania. Rochester, New York is 8 miles. Sterling Heights, Michigan, 9 miles. Warren, Michigan is 10. South Bend, Indiana, 25. Elgin, Illinois, 27. Naperville, Illinois, 28. Then after 29 miles up to 100 miles, we have Grand Rapids, Joliet, Akron, Syracuse, Aurora, Ann Arbor, Flint, Rockford, Madison, Lansing, Fort Wayne. From 100 to 200 miles away, we have Columbus, Ohio, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, only 110 miles away from a Great Lake, Pittsburgh. 129 miles, Peoria, Illinois, St. Paul, Minnesota, Minneapolis, Dayton, Ohio, Indianapolis, Springfield, Cincinnati, Rochester, and Cedar Rapids is 100 99 miles away. And from 200 to 251 miles away, the cities that count are Allentown, PA, Springfield, Massachusetts, Paterson, New Jersey, Hartford, Connecticut, Waterbury, Connecticut, Fargo, North Dakota, Elizabeth, New Jersey, Stamford, Connecticut, New York City, Yonkers, Newark, New Jersey, Jersey City, New Jersey, Bridgeport, New Haven, Connecticut, Worcester, Massachusetts, Manchester, New Hampshire, Louisville, Kentucky, Philadelphia, and Evansville, Indiana. Those are the 55 largest cities closest to the Great Lakes. That's amazing. I was shocked at some of these. New York, I couldn't believe it. Philadelphia, I couldn't believe Philadelphia was one of the 55 closest cities to the Great Lakes, but that would make sense. 100,000 plus. I guess it makes sense. How about that? All right, there you go. Let's see now. What else have we got here? Okay, I got one more here. Okay, I got two more to go. Why don't we do it? 34 up here. All right, let's get these done right now. You guys are doing very well. All right, tell me, can you tell me the cities of the world that happen to have the most Apple stores? What cities on the planet have the most Apple stores itself? And you have to have two or more to count. The number one city has 5. And let's see what you can do. I'll have some more of this jacked up caffeine-free Diet Coke. I don't know how brown fuzzy water gets me jacked up, but there must be something in my water today. I don't know what it is. All right, here we go. The steamer is thinking New York City. So is Paul Wilgus. So is Cool Jazz. So is BC. So is Kat Rose. Gail Heckema. All coming in with New York, New York, New York. You're all correct. New York is the number one city for Apple stores. 5 Apple stores in New York City. What is the next guess, please? California. I don't need states. I need cities. Only cities, please. M. Robin. Tokyo. What about Tokyo, Bruce? Does Tokyo have? Yes, they have 2 Apple stores in Japan. Tokyo is a correct answer tonight. Kat and Gail came with New York. Steaming Bean. IA. You're not helping me with that one. Tokyo for Sylvia. Blaine, Sydney in Australia. Yep, 3 stores, 3 Apple stores in Australia. 4 Apple in Sydney. Steamer had Tokyo. Debbie had New York City. She's correct too. Excuse me. Paul Wilgus, London, England. Yep, 5 Apple stores in London, England. Sylvia Swan, Madrid in Spain. España, Madrid, Bruce. Let's see. Do we have Spain, Madrid? I'm not seeing it. Nope. Madrid doesn't have 2 or more. They might have only got 1. Gail Heckema. What about Chicago, Bruce? Does Chicago have some Apple stores here? Yep, they have 2. They're on the list. Absolutely. Seoul, South Korea. The steamer is thinking Seoul, South Korea. You know what? I don't have any on here. They must only have 1. I don't have Seoul on this list at all. Sorry to say. Who's next? Robert Brandt, San Francisco. Yep, San Francisco has 3 stores in San Francisco. Tokyo Debbie came with Tokyo. Right on there, Debbie. Brittany Lockwood, Los Angeles, L.A., Los Angeles. Let's see here. Yeah, 3 stores in L.A. Thank you very much, Brittany. New York, we have Shanghai. Deb Guimet, Shanghai in China. Yep, 3 stores in Shanghai, Deb. Well done. You got one. Let's see here. Blaine, Hong Kong, Bruce. What about Hong Kong? How about Hong Kong for stores? Yeah, 2 in Hong Kong. Thank you. Sydney, we've done. London, we've done. Boston. Blaine is thinking Boston. How many stores in Boston? Are there 1 or 2 or 3? How many in Boston? Boston proper, cannot find anything. But I will say this, Bethesda in Massachusetts has 2, and I'm wondering if that's connected. I'm going to give it to you because I don't think anyone's going to pick Bethesda. Brittany had Chicago. Mariska had London. Both are correct. Gail, Dallas, Texas, Bruce. Dallas, Texas. Big town, 2 locations. Absolutely, there are 2 Apple stores in Dallas. Steamer had San Francisco. Blaine, I meant Los Angeles. We got it. Carla had Dallas as well. Brittany had Beijing. We've done that. Or have we? Have we done Beijing? Maybe we haven't. Here it is. 3 in Beijing. Well done. That goes to Shanghai, and we also have Hong Kong and China. Carla Miller, Houston. I think we've done Houston. Have we not done Houston? No, we haven't. 4 in Houston. Thank you very much. It's 4 in Houston. Very good. Let me move on here to Steamer has Chicago, Shanghai. We have Blaine. Charlotte. Sylvia is wondering about Charlotte. Would there be at least 2 in Charlotte? No. Yes. Charlotte, North Carolina. There are 2. Thank you. I was about to say no, but I just saw it on the bottom there. Shanghai, Hong Kong. We have Dallas. We have Paris. Gail Heckema. What about Paris, Bruce? Come on. Paris, France. Got to. Yes, there are 2 in Paris. There are 2 Apple stores in Paris. Steamer had Paris. Indianapolis. Cool Jazz is thinking Indianapolis for a couple of Apple stores at the very least. Indianapolis. And I got to tell you, no, Indianapolis, it does not have at least 2. Paris, we got Mexico City. Gail is wondering about Mexico City in Mexico. And no, they must have just 1, if any. Wendy had LA. Steamer, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Yep, 4 in Toronto. 4 Apple stores in Toronto. Blaine, I was thinking about Atlanta in Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Look at, you know what? I can't find Georgia here. I can't find Atlanta. It looks like Atlanta doesn't have 2 or more. Nope, not Atlanta. How about that? Shanghai, we have Miami. Blaine. Yes, sir. It should be there, and it is. There's 3 stores in Miami for Apple. I got it. San Francisco, we've done. New Orleans, the next guess, or New Orleans is New Orleans on the list. It is not New Orleans. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Gail Heckema. Sao Paulo in Brasilia. Not on the list, not even with 2. Miami, we did. Houston, we did. Paris, we did. Seattle, Deb. We met. Guillemette is thinking Seattle in Washington. Seattle. I'm looking for Seattle, and can't find Seattle. They must have just 1 store. Raleigh. Sylvia is wondering, what about Raleigh in North Carolina? Maybe Raleigh. No, Raleigh's not there. Paris, we did. Moscow in Russia. Moscow in Russia. I don't have it. I don't have Moscow. Nope, I have not. Must just have 1 store. Dallas, we did. Phoenix, Sylvia Swan. What about Phoenix, Bruce? Big town, a lot of area there. Phoenix by chance. I'm not showing Phoenix. I'm not showing Phoenix. Singapore. Deb is thinking Singapore. Nope, not even Singapore. I would have thought 1 at the airport, 1 in the city proper would have given it 2, but not showing. Miami, we did. Houston, we did. So, Tweety, I'm either right on time or right at the end. You're kind of near the end, but hanging in there. So, Tweety, tell me Apple stores. What cities in the world have the most Apple stores? Brittany is thinking Orlando. I'm pretty sure that's what she's trying to write there. Type there. Orlando. I do have Orlando for 2. Thank you. 2 for Orlando. Las Vegas. Yep. 3 in Las Vegas. Probably on the strip for maybe 1 or 2. Steamer, Miami. We've done Philadelphia. The city of brotherly love. Philadelphia. Nope, I'm not showing Philadelphia with 2 or more. Bethesda, not Boston. Maryland. Yes, but there's a Bethesda, Massachusetts on this list. What is that? It's certainly not Bethesda, Maryland. You're right on that. What is Bethesda, Massachusetts? I have no idea. That's why I gave it to Boston. Nina Frank is thinking Berlin has more than 1 or 2 Apple stores. 2 or more. Berlin in Germany, one of Bruce's favorite towns. Is that true? It is not true. Berlin must have only 1 or less. Bethesda's in Maryland. Cat Rose is saying, I hear you. Nina Frank, Paris. Wendy Thompson, Orlando, we did. Moscow, we did. Honolulu, Robert Brent's thinking Honolulu in Hawaii. Yeah, there are 3 Apple stores in Honolulu. 3. Can you believe that? Syracuse, New York. Sylvia is thinking Syracuse in New York. No, not even close. Seoul, we did. I tried already. Miami, we tried. Toronto, we did. Madrid, Steaming Bean, Madrid in Spain. We did already, and it didn't have it. Mexico City, we did already, and it didn't have it. Moving on, Jakarta. Robert Brandt is thinking about Jakarta in Indonesia. Nope, they don't have two or more. Albany, no. Vancouver, Gail Heckema, Vancouver in Canada. Yep, they have two stores in Vancouver. Mumbai, Steamer, India, Mumbai. Nope, they're not there in Apple stores. Gail Heckema, Montreal in Canada, Bruce. Montreal. What about it? How about it? Anything about it? Nope, not Montreal, surprising. Mumbai, we've just done. Gail Heckema, Montreal. Singapore, we've done. Newark, New Jersey. Brittany is thinking Newark with more than two locations, two or more. For Newark, New Jersey, no can do. Sorry. Copenhagen, Nina Frank. Copenhagen. Copenhagen is not on the list. I'm sorry. San Diego. Blaine is thinking San Diego. I think so. Let me just triple check. I thought I saw it. Yeah. Two stores in San Diego, California. Well done. Chicago, we did. Stockholm, Sweden. Stockholm. Nope. Not on the list. Sorry. Vancouver, we did. Brittany's thinking Creston. Yeah, it's a good default question there. Steamer, Lumpy Koala Pops, Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia is not on the list. I'm sorry. Deb, Rio de Janeiro, Bruce. Rio de Janeiro. No, not on the list with two or more. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Nina Frank, the capital of Canada, Ottawa. Yes. Two locations of Apple stores in the capital city in Canada, Ottawa. Deb is thinking Berlin, my favorite town. We've done that already. Tokyo, we did. Orlando, we did. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, no can do there. Singapore, no. Portland, BC is wondering about Portland. Portland. Nope, not there. Please ignore my spelling. Brittany saying, Blaine, Cincinnati, Cincy. What about Cincy, Bruce? Cincinnati. I'm looking for Cincinnati, and it's not there. Portland, no. Minneapolis, another guess. I think we've done Minneapolis already, and it's not here. Okay, continue on. San Diego, we did. Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland is not on the list either. San Diego, we did. Santiago is not on the list. Toronto, we've done, I believe. Yeah, we did Toronto. San Juan, Puerto Rico. No. So, Tweety, how was your flight? Sylvia, Manila. What about the Philippines, Manila? Nope. What about New Delhi? No. Baltimore. Looking for Baltimore. No can do in Baltimore. Bellevue, Washington. No. Mexico City. We've tried already. Barcelona. From Nina Frank, Barcelona in España. I'm looking here. Yes, there it is. They've got two stores in Barcelona. Yes. Rome in Italy. Yikes. Yes. Two stores in Rome, Italy. I was about to say yes, and I couldn't see it. Yes, Rome, definitely. The Vatican, just outside the Vatican. Toronto, we did. Abu Dhabi, no. Vancouver, we did. So, Tweety, sorry if that was a repeat. I don't see in my own comments. Nina Frank, Quebec, that's no. The province or the city, no. Steamer Bean, Steamer. Oslo, no. Munich in Germany. Deb is thinking Munich in Germany. Let me triple check that one. No, it's not Munich. Bakersfield, sorry, Debbie, nice try. Dublin, no. Washington, Brittany Lockwood is wondering about Washington in the United States. The city, the capital city of Washington. No, don't even have two stores in Washington. Seattle, we've tried. Dublin, we've tried. So, Tweety, good flight, Tom. Thanks for asking. I have 3 hours in Texas before continuing home. The steamer, Ottawa is my hometown. Brittany Lockwood, Warsaw in Poland, no. San Francisco, we did. Buenos Aires, no. Phoenix. Phoenix. No, I think we've done that already too. South Haven, Mississippi, no. Helsinki, no. Philadelphia, we did. See any famous faces in the airport, Tweety? Deb, Buenos Aires, no. Steamer, Washington, no. Jakarta, no. Tel Aviv, no. Melbourne, I don't think so. Oh, no, not Melbourne. So Tweety, note that I recognize anybody. A nice guy brought me into the AA lounge as a guest. Way to go, So Tweety. Well done. Blaine, Vienna, Austria, Bruce. Vienna, Austria. Nope, not in Vienna, Austria either. Miami, we did. Athens, no. Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida. Nope. Moscow, we did. Prague, is not there. Auckland, no. We saw Dr. John in Miami Airport after the Jazz cruise. How about that? Okay, I got to give you some hints. I need a city in Pennsylvania, but not Philly. I need a city in the United Kingdom. I need a big city in the state of Georgia. I'm looking for a city in Scotland, a city in the UK, a city in France, but not Paris. I'm looking for a city in Switzerland. I'm looking for a city in Australia, but I don't want Melbourne and I don't want Sydney. I want the other one. I want a couple of cities in Alberta, Canada. That's what I want. Here come the guesses. Here we go. Las Vegas. Okay, Pittsburgh. Yes, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh has 3 Apple stores. Pittsburgh has 3. Apple's not a steel city anymore. Reading, Brittany Lockwood, no. Atlanta, Georgia, thank you. Yes, Atlanta has 2. Savannah, no. Atlanta, no. Atlanta. Manchester, Nina Frank, yes, it has 2. Edinburgh, no. I need another city. Just triple checking here on my thing here. All right, continuing on. What have I got here? Columbia, no. Brittany Lockwood, Edinburgh, no. Brisbane, no. Another large city in Australia. Awesome, Wendy. Calgary, yes. Calgary, Alberta has 2 stores. There's another city in Calgary I'm looking for. Another city in Alberta, I should say. Zurich, Switzerland just came in. That's got 2 there. Thank you. Well done. Brisbane, no, not Brisbane, sorry. Zurich and Calgary. Perth, yes, it's Perth, Australia. Thank you very much. Looking for a city in Scotland. I'm looking for a city in California. I'm looking for the other city in Alberta other than Calgary. I'm looking for a city in Italy. I'm looking for a city in Texas, but not Dallas and not Houston. What is it? I'm looking for a city in Germany that's on the water. I'm looking for a city in Italy where they held the Winter Olympics once. Did someone say Columbus by chance? Did someone say Columbus? I see Columbia, but if anyone said Columbus, Ohio, they've got 2 stores. College Town, how about that? Edmonton, there's Edmonton. Thank you, M. Robin, for that, and Gail Heckema and the Steamer all came in with Edmonton. Thank you. Steaming Bean, Lyon, France. Yes, they have 2 there. Glasgow, yes, they have 2 there. Deb and Paul had that one. Leeds from Nina Frank. Leeds in the UK. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for another city in the UK, though, but it's not Leeds. Southampton, no. Edmonton, we got. San Diego, we did. Venice, no. Belfast, no. San Antonio. San Antonio, Texas has 2 Apple stores. There's a store also in Virginia that I'm looking for, a city in Virginia. Fort Worth, Texas, Bruce. No, not Fort Worth, Texas. Milan, Italy. Yes, there's Milan. Thank you. And then there's the city in Italy that held the Winter Olympics about 10 years ago. Glasgow, we've just did. Austin, Texas. Yes, there it is. 2 in Austin. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guesses left. We're coming in here. Galveston, no. Richmond, no. Birmingham in the UK, Bruce. Birmingham. It's not the one I'm looking for. Nope. Williamsburg, Norfolk, Manchester, Fairfax. No. San Jose, Turin it is. Turin, Italy held the Winter Olympics. I'm looking for the second largest city in Germany. It's on the water. I'm looking for a suburb of Los Angeles. Let's see here. Fairfax, San Jose, Turin, Arlington, Virginia. There it is. Arlington, thank you. They got 2. That's the Virginia store. I'm looking for an Aberdeen, Alexandria, Virginia, Sacramento. I'm looking for 2 in California, 1 in Germany, 1 in the UK, and let's see, Arlington, Aberdeen, Alexandria, Sacramento, Hamburg. It's Hamburg, Germany. Thank you. That's one of them. San Antonio, Beverly Hills. Nope. I'm looking for a city in California that also has a city in Arizona with the same name, a suburb of Phoenix. One of the suburbs of Phoenix. Let's see, Hollywood, Hamburg, Bakersfield, Aberdeen. No. In the UK, I'm looking for Bristol. Bristol has 2 stores. Can you believe Bristol in the UK has 2? Tea-Guard in Oregon. Is Tea-Guard near Portland at all? Does anybody know? They have 2. We got 2 left to go here. Fresno, Scottsville, and Redwood City. Nope, I'm looking for Glendale, California. Same as Glendale, Arizona. And Palo Alto in California. Palo Alto, very close to the Apple factory. Palo Alto is the last one. That did it. Here are the cities: New York, London, Houston, Toronto, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Miami, Las Vegas, Honolulu, Pittsburgh, Sydney, Beijing, Shanghai, Bristol, Ottawa, Atlanta, Tea-Guard, Oregon, Glasgow, Rome, Tokyo, Bethesda, Manchester, Lyon, France, Hong Kong, Zurich, Vancouver, Perth, Glendale, California, Chicago, Edmonton, Paris, Palo Alto, Milan, Austin, San Diego, Orlando, Calgary, Barcelona, Hamburg, Charlotte, North Carolina, Turin, Columbus, Ohio, Dallas, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Arlington, Virginia. Those are the Apple cities. Those are the cities, the most Apple stores. How about that? I got one left, and it's a short one. It's a quick one. It's a real easy one. See if you can get this one real fast. You remember the show Cheers on television? The show Cheers? Tell me the character names on the show Cheers. Who were the main characters on the TV sitcom Cheers back in the 90s? Here we go. Brittany, I did see your donation. I wrote in thank you at the beginning of this chat, and I thank you again for your chat. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it very much. Cat Rose, yes. Norm, BC is coming in with Norm. That's right. Norm is one of the characters. Norm Peterson, absolutely. BC, Cliff, that's right. Cliff Clavin, that's right. That's another character from the show. Debbie Manuel, Carla, that's right. Carla Tortelli. You remember Carla Tortelli? BC's got Rebecca. That's right. Rebecca Howe, absolutely. Debbie had Carla. BC had Rebecca. Debbie Manuel, Fraser Crane. That's right. Fraser Crane was one of the regulars. Sylvia had Cliff. Cat Rose had Coach. That's right. Ernie Coach Pentuzzo. That's right. Coach. Blaine had Sam Malone. Absolutely. Sam Malone, the owner of the bar. Debbie had Cliff. Robert had Coach. So Tweety, oh my God, the song is where everybody knows your name, and I can't remember one. Gail Heckema, Sam, Debbie, Emmanuel, Diane Chambers. That's right, Diane Chambers. There are 2 left to go. Norm, we have Sam, Cliff, Norman, Deb. Only give me one at a time. Blaine, Diane, Debbie is thinking Woody. That's right. Woody Boyd. Woody Boyd. So much fun. There's one left. One regular left. Who is it? Gail said, I meant Sam, Fraser, Cliff, Diane, Fraser, Diane, Woody, Coach Ernie, Lilith. Gail, you got it. Lilith, what was her last name? I'm not telling you guys her last name. Tell me Lilith's last name to get this one right. Blaine, I was thinking Robin. No, Blaine, Paul, BC, Lilith, and Rebecca. What was Lilith's last name in the Cheers television series? Anybody knows? Bruce, you come up with the best trivia question. Thanks, so Tweety. I work at it. I love to have fun. Love to mix it up with you guys. What was Lilith's last name? We have Fraser Crane and Lilith what? No, before she got married to Fraser Crane. This is before when they first made. There it is, Blaine. You got it, Sternin. What a name, Sternin. The writers were brilliant on that television series. Lilith Sternin. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, the first time that Fraser ever met Lilith when they were on their television show talking to each other. They had to talk to each other and complain with each other. And then the day that she comes into the bar and her hair is all done up real tight, and the two of them are nattering at each other, and Diane Chambers gets her to remove her hairpin to let her hair down, and Fraser loses it. Oh, so funny. Love that show and love those two characters. They were fabulous. That's it for the trivia tonight. I hope you enjoyed my show this evening. If you did, please give me some thumbs ups. I got 31 already. Not a bad shot for tonight. I'll be on tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern time as usual for trivia. I hope you had a good time. I enjoyed it giving you these questions tonight. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, you guys know where the bar is in Boston. I love it. Sternen. I love that last name. Oh, that is so good. Have a pleasant evening. I'll see you all tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Thank you for all of your support. Dang, Bruce, you've got to be of all-time greatest trivia masters. How you come up with these, terrific as usual. Have a great night, everyone. See you all tomorrow. Gail, Bruce, what a great show. You really challenge us, and we love it. Thanks. Blaine, take care. All headed to the Lido to watch a movie. Take care. Also, Tweety, have to go to back, catch up on the earlier show. Robert Brandt, bye all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for donations, and thank you for supporting the channel any way you want. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Take care, everybody. Good night for now.